Thanks for joining us here on World Tech Update. I'm Nick Barber. You may notice my backgrounds are a little bit different. I'm on the road. I'll be back in Boston next week. We'll start this week with the U.S. Department of Justice that filed a lawsuit against Apple and other book publishers and accusing them of fixing e-book prices. The 6 companies conspired to raise prices on e-books in retaliation for Amazon.com pricing on most e-books at $9.99 beginning in late 2007, the DOJ said in court documents. A few of the companies have agreed to settle the suit. If settled in court, it would require the publishers to allow retailers to set their own prices for e-books. Last week we told you about Instagram coming to Android. This week, Facebook bought Instagram for $1 billion US. In a statement, Mark Zuckerberg said, "For years we've focused on building the best experience for sharing photos with friends and family. Now we'll be able to work even more closely with the Instagram team to also offer the best experiences for sharing beautiful mobile photos with people based on your interests." This is an important milestone for Facebook because it's the first time we've acquired a company or product with so many users. We don't plan on doing many more of these, if any at all. Some analysts think it's a smart move, saying that owning Instagram and its 10 million users will let Facebook more tightly integrate its capabilities and functions into the fabric of Facebook. It'll also let Facebook analyze and monetize the data they get from the photo sharing app. It's an intercontinental battle of flying cars. New to the mix is PAL-V, a Dutch company that's made the PAL-V1 flying car. But unlike competitors, this car converts into a helicopter. The company said that on the ground it drives like a sports car. If you remember back, we first showed you the Terrafugia Transition, a fixed-wing flying car. The Transition production prototype completed its first flight less than a month ago. The two flying cars have both similarities and differences. Both boast good gas mileage on the road, with the PAL-V1 at 28 miles per gallon and the Transition at 35. Both can only fit 2 passengers. The big difference between the two is the distance needed for takeoff. The Transition, which takes off like a regular airplane, needs about 1,700 feet, or about 520 meters. The PAL-V1, which functions more like a helicopter, needs only 540 feet, or about 165 meters. Both the PAL-V1 and Transition require a sports pilot's license in the U.S., which both companies say can be obtained in as little as 20 hours of training. Another difference is the price. The Transition costs $262,000, while the PAL-V1 is expected to cost in the mid-$300,000 range. Either way, these won't be selling quite as fast as the new iPad. We've reviewed several models of the Contour wearable camera, but all of the reviews have been done on land, at least until now.